We are here live at the Jamaica Pharmaceutical Society Annual Conference. And again, they are promoting health, empowering the nation. I am now joined by Advanced Integrated Systems, Mr. Chakar Reddy, Director of Health Applications, and Mrs. Stacy Peart, Chief Operating Officer. Welcome. How are you guys?
We're good, thank you.
And how has the conference been for you guys, being a premier sponsor?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Take us through the past few days.
Well, we've had quite a few people at our booths, quite curious about the products that we have to offer. We have some excellent booths here. So, not just AIS, but quite a few of them having some interesting products.
Tell us what AIS does.
So Advanced Integrated Systems was started in 1982 when our chairman, Mr. Doug Halser, left NCR and started his own business. We were traditionally in the computer space, but we transitioned about 25 years ago into transaction processing when we started with health insurance claims processing with Blue Cross at the time, and then the other health insurance companies came aboard. Since then, we focused mostly on transaction processing with health and financial transactions, and we're here showcasing some of our products in the health field.
Okay. Tell us about your e-subscription.
E-prescription.
E-prescription.
Since the pandemic, everything is e-prescription.
Yes, everything has kind of moved to that.
Electronically.
Yeah.
So the e-prescription is the doctors can send the prescription directly to the pharmacies electronically. So the pharmacies can dispense those items electronically and send in the home. This is like e-prescription. So in Jamaica, we are still working with the Pharmacy Council and the Ministry of Health for the final approvals.
Okay.
But our application-wise, we are completely ready, and we are, whenever they go ahead, we can go ahead with those.
Tell us about what you offer pharmacists and pharmacy distributors.
AIS is doing a lot of health technology solutions. So some of our products is like a pharmacy information management system, which is directly used to all the pharmacies and the pharmacists who is day-to-day business, with including the inventory management system and the dispensing of each and every drug. And we do the drug-drug interaction, drug-food interaction, and all those things. So this is we are offering to the pharmacies.
We don't think about technology or the use of technology when it comes on to pharmacy and pharmacists. So this is good information. The e-subscription is a big plus.
Yes.
Being able to just, not need use the less paper. We just kind of can go straight to the pharmacy now and pick up because it's going to already be in the system, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like in olden days, like a pharmacy, the inventory management, everything is in the paper. So now everything is in their fingertips.
Yeah.
So whatever the drugs is coming from the distributors to the pharmacy, and they manage it and the dispensing. So everything is maintained directly from the systems itself.
Awesome. We've heard about a special offer on 2 of your softwares right now. What are you offering, and how can pharmacists and doctors benefit?
Okay, like I said, pharmacy information management system for the pharmacies, and we have another product is called practice management system for the doctor's offices.
Okay.
So we are thinking like if you combine these two together, so everybody going to get benefited.
Yes.
So in that way, any pharmacy who want to have an additional application like a office management system, so we provide in a special cost.
Okay. That's great. Is there anything else you'd like Bridge Nation to know about the Advanced Integrated Systems?
Like AIS is in this business for the last 35 years.
Yeah.
And we are the leading technology solutions in this space for the last 20 years in the Caribbean and as well as throughout the world.
Well,
so
congratulations.
we believe this is the best fit.
For pharmacy and pharmacists.
Correct.
Very important. Thank you so much, Chakar. And that was Chakar Reddy, the Director of Health Applications at AIS. We're now joined by Dr. Iver Gordon, the OTC Channel Manager.
You've given me a title there, not
Did I?
Yes, it's Mr.
Mr.
Yes.
How are you, Mr. Gordon? Thank
I'm
you for
very
joining
good.
us. Thank you for joining us.
My pleasure.
Your focus today is, I don't want to butcher this, Becozink.
Beaker Zinc. Yes.
Beaker Zinc.
Beaker-
Beaker Zinc.
yes,
Okay.
right.
Tell us about this. And Bridge Nation, if you're looking at the app, this is
One of yes,
one of this
our
one is targeting our youth.
advertisements. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's correct.
So tell
That's
us
correct.
about Beaker Zinc.
Right. So Beaker Zinc is the brand that we choose to use to sponsor this particular conference as premier technical sponsors.
Yes.
Obviously, now Beaker Zinc is one of our leading brands. It's a multivitamin,
Okay.
and I would dare to say, I might be corrected, that it has been the leading multivitamin during the time of COVID.
Okay.
This is because of the constituents. As you listen to the name, Beaker Zinc.
Okay.
B,
Yeah.
vitamin B. C, vitamin C.
And that zinc.
Zinc. There
Those
you
important.
go.
Yeah, yeah.
And we've been hearing so many studies that demonstrating that these elements are so important in development of the immune system.
Okay.
Our doctors have bought into this. You know, we have our medical representatives that go and speak with the physicians, and they were convinced, and they have been prescribing and continue to prescribe. Even though we're going through from pandemic to say endemic, and we're hearing about this long-term COVID.
Yeah.
So therefore, it's still very, very important that our
is.
immune system is strong.
And why was it important for you to be a part of the conference this year?
Well, you know, as a multinational generic pharmaceutical company, our strategy is always to be very, very close to our pharmacists because they are the ones who are going to be recommending our products at the end of the day.
Yeah.
They are that final step to the patient, and so we have to have a very, very close relationship with them. They know us, we know them.
Yeah, yeah. And I myself, again, I'm learning about just the relationship and how important the relationship is for our pharmacists and the pharmaceutical society. So tell us what on the other side of this. Now that the conference is about to come to a close tomorrow, what are the aims and the goals and the hopes on the other side of the conference?
Well, we hope that the pharmacists themselves would have gained quite a bit of knowledge. Looking at the program itself, it seemed to be quite cutting edge this year. In fact, the fact is that we came in as technical sponsors, so looking at that scientific technical area, and so putting our pharmacists really at the first world edge.
Yeah.
And I must say, you know, the Pharmaceutical Society has kept that standard very, very high.
That's great. That's awesome. And can I just ask you to, and I asked the president earlier to appeal, but anybody that is, any youth that's out there that are looking to get into this field, you know, what advice could you give them?
I would say first you have to have a love of persons, of the human being. You have to have that empathy. Obviously, too, if you have that scientific bias, then this would be a good feel if you have that combination of characteristics.
Awesome. Where can our listeners find Beaker Zinc?
Oh, Beaker Zinc are in all the pharmacies.
Okay.
Pharmacies.
Okay, so you can find them anywhere.
You find them
Yeah,
anywhere.
yeah.
Right.
Awesome. Dr. Ivor Gordon, OTC Channel Manager.
I'll
But
accept that
but
title.
I keep saying it, but it's not doctor. I don't know why I want to give this to you, sir,
Honorary
but
doctor,
you know what?
that's fine.
It's on its way. You know what? I'm speaking it into existence. You're on your way to
Go.
becoming a doctor. And also, Chakar Reddy, Director of Health Applications, Advanced Integrated Systems. Thank you so much for being a part of the conference this year.
Yes. My
Yes,
pleasure.
again, guys, we are at the Jamaica Pharmaceutical Society Annual Conference where we are promoting health and empowering the nation and strengthening the ties with our pharmacy and our pharmacists. Right, it is, and so thank you to Massey, who's our sponsor for this today, and everybody that has joined, all the pharmacists, and our the premier sponsor, Advanced Integrated Systems. Also, I just want to just shout out everybody here that's learning, that's growing, that's strengthening the ties. I hear a lot about care and empathy, a lot about relationship building. This is a lot, this is very important. You know, it's very important that we do this, right? So we I just want to thank everybody that answered that call, and we're here live on location, Ocean Coral Spring, for the Pharmaceutical Society Annual Conference. Are we going to a break? All right, let's jump to a quick commercial break. More right here on the Bridge 99 FM.